Everyone, welcome back to Chase and Johnny's Excellent Nuzlocke Adventure. I'm Chase, that's Johnny,
Hi, Chase.
and we're back.
We're back.
To keep on Nuzlocke. Got Chimichanga here, got Buffalo, the Beeve, Sashimi, he's new from last time, Fozzie is new from last time, and Bruce. We're about to go into this cave. Oreburgh City is on the other side, that's where we need to go. Caves, not my favorite part of Pokemon.
I was just about to say.
Not a great time.
I remember, oh gosh, which cave was it? In Red and Blue.
Rock Tunnel.
You needed Flash.
Yep. I mean, Mount Moon's not amazing, but Rock Tunnel fucking sucks. Alright, we got this guy here. We do have Chimichanga in the lead here. Fire type isn't great against rock and ground stuff, but I'm hoping that he's got rocks if he is a trainer that we even have to fight at all. If he does, then we can use our power-up punch. Okay, we gotta fight him. Wait, maybe not.
Oh, look, what a nice guy.
Okay. So something you were telling me on our podcast that we do. Oh, Rock Smash. That's nice. Is that they do a weird thing with the TMs here in that they are. Oh, well, he's telling us right now. They do break, so they are single-use items, but we get multiples of them here.
Sometimes, yes.
Which is interesting. Okay, was he just telling us all stuff that I needed to know here?
So you can use Rock Smash, right?
I can use Rock Smash, but I can only use it with a Pokemon that knows it, or can I just use...
I think you can just use it now. Yeah.
Oh, it just tells me I have it?
Mm-hmm.
That's... What? That's weird. Okay, anyway, let's teach Rock Smash to a Pokemon and let's see how this stuff works exactly.
But yeah, I don't think that you need to have taught it to one of your Pokemon to actually use it.
Okay. Well, we already got a fighting type move on Chimichanga, so let's give it to the Beeve. Well, that's not bad.
I mean, Growl or Defense Curl?
Yeah, let's get rid of Growl.
Growl, does that lower their defense?
Attack.
Attack.
Lowers the
See,
defense.
that just shows how infrequently I ever use those attacks in my playthroughs.
I get it. Okay. Oh, wait. These are the rocks. The other different colored ones. Got it. Hey, a Geodude!
Geodude.
We're not very well equipped for this battle.
I think it's... Okay, yeah, it's low level enough that it shouldn't...
I mean, it's low level. That I'm not too worried about. I'm not worried about us exactly. I'm worried about how we catch this thing.
I mean, it's only level 6. We could just try a Pokeball.
We could. Let's do that. I would very much like a Geodude.
I had a Geodude
Nice.
as one of my mains in a more recent playthrough, and I gotta say, I'm a fan of that evolution line.
I love Geodude. I love Graveler. I think Golem sucks.
Why don't you like Golem?
Okay, so you go from Geodude, all-time classic, rock with eyes, big muscly arms, perfect. Look at this boy. Graveler gets sometimes gets an extra set of arms, or no? Does he have double arms? He's got two faces sometimes. It really depends on the Graveler. Graveler's one of those ones that they fucked up a number of times in different sprite work or different Sugimori artwork. Golem, he just looks wrong. He looks less... I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
He actually looks like a Geode. A little bit. Again.
Yeah. We got to name this thing. We cannot name him Rocky. It's can't do it. We got to do something better than that. Any stone puns? Any? I mean, we've been doing some food stuff.
Yeah.
Rock candy, but that's not good. That's
I was going to say rock cake. I've been reading a lot of Harry Potter with my son, so I was talking about Hagrid's rock cakes.
I'm gonna say here, no Harry Potter anything on.
Great.
On,
that's probably for the best.
Yeah. Something about being a ball. Something about
Round boy?
rolling. How about rounder?
Okay, you said Roland. I was like, what about Roland? But
actually, you know what? If we're gonna talk about Roland,
mm-hmm.
Johnny, remind me how to spell
B-I-Z
Bizkit. Is
K-I-T.
it K-I-T?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can't spell it correctly, right? Now we're rolling.
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Oh, we can absolutely do this. Okay. I do not know who to get rid of. I think having a Geodude is really good in that its typing blocks a lot of stuff. It has great defense. It's a good thing to switch into if we really need it. I hate to say it, but I think the Beeve probably has to go on this team for now.
Okay.
For now, at least. Like Fozzie might normally be the play, but I think Fozzie has enough usefulness in his move pool. As much as I love the Beeve, also knowing from what you've told me, again, I'm trying to stay relatively pure as I play this, but I have heard that we just get a Bidoof here, a regular ass Bidoof that joins and just shows some. Wait, do the thing.
Oh, we need to get the gym badge first.
Oh, okay, is that it?
Yeah.
We do have another Rock Smash. We could give it to our newfound Limp Bizkit here. I think he's probably okay without it. What does he know, though? What do you know, Limp Bizkit? What do you know how to do? Polish your rocks. That sounds about right.
That's on brand.
Yeah. Okay. Not the best move pool right now. He actually probably could use Rock Smash. But we only have 3 of these things, so I don't know if we're gonna end up hanging on to him long term. We'll see. It looks like we can't go north, so we can only go this way. We still have Chimichanga in the lead. That's probably fine with Power Punch and all that. What is this? Like a camper? Yeah.
Yep.
Camper Curtis.
Camper Curtis.
He's got a Shinx. Shinx is just electric, yes? Not electric normal?
I can check that.
Okay. Shinx does have Intimidate. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, he's just electric.
Okay, yeah. His Power Punch wouldn't be super effective against that. And now that he's intimidated us, our attack is lowered, so Ember is the play. But this is why, that's one of the reasons why Magikarp is so good. Like, one, Gyarados is just a really good Pokemon with a lot of attack. But most Gyaradoses get the ability Intimidate, which lowers the opponent's attack. And that, to get a free Growl on anyone you face is pretty good. Is pretty good. And also, you could switch out to Gyarados, switch into him, I'm sorry, and then his Intimidate will show up then. So it's also a great thing to switch into, because you're automatically safer as you throw that out. And I think, actually, let's check, because that Shinx had Intimidate. Does our Shinx have Intimidate? No, he's got Rivalry. becomes competitive and deals more damage to Pokemon of the same gender, but less to the opposite gender. I don't love that. Intimidate would have been better.
Yeah. Could you use Growl so many times that it completely lowers the other Pokemon's attack stat and they don't do any damage?
Stat buffs or stat debuffs, I believe, can only be used 6 times. It's 5 or 6 times before it'll just eventually say it won't go any higher. So you know how I'm sure you fought a Metapod before.
Yeah,
when it uses Harden, and it'll just say it failed or it did nothing or its defense can't go any higher. That is what happens, but it also happens for the low end too. You can only get it so low. Johnny, I didn't realize it until now because we were going with a different thing with our Shinx. We were going more Muppets, but we started to get into some very questionable band names as part of our part of our naming scheme.
Yep.
Looking forward to whatever becomes our Nickelback next.
Oh no.
Is there a photo Pokemon out there?
I was just thinking.
Let's switch off of Chimichanga. Let's bring in Fozzie. I think now's the time for Fozzie to
make his big debut.
Make his big debut. Also, I'm gonna have to start learning Limp Bizkit songs and Fozzie songs so I can start making very, very bad references. I don't know a single Fozzie song.
I didn't even know Fozzie was a band. I just associate it with the Muppets.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm a fan of wrestling, which means I'm a fan of Chris Jericho. Because if you're not a fan of Chris Jericho, you're not a fan of wrestling. That's just a fact. And he is the lead singer of this band, Fozzie, and that's what he does when he's not wrestling. Is he's singing in this band, and I think they do. I'm pretty sure they're behind his theme song, which is a bad song, but it's a great wrestling entrance song.
That's a move.
Yeah. To
have your own band.
Oh, yeah. That's power play.
Be your walk-on music?
You know what else is a power play? Do you know the wrestler Sasha Banks?
Sounds familiar.
Okay, she's in WWE. Oh, that's nice. I like the way they do that thing with the sign. She's in WWE. She is cousins with Snoop Dogg.
Oh.
And so she eventually, once she got a little bigger and Snoop Dogg's a big wrestling fan, big WWE fan, he is featured on her entrance music. She had an entrance music theme that was pretty good that people liked, and then he did like a remix of it with him jumping in, where she kind of became more of a bad guy, and so now she's got the Snoop Dogg rap remix on it, and
nice.
It's very good. Did this guy just call me a fucking noob?
I think he did.
I don't know if I like this translation. Bobby, twitchy and impatient? That sounds about right.
That doesn't.
I think we're fine. I don't think he's going to fight us here, since we just kicked his ass last episode, but we'll see what's going on. Oh, right. We named ourselves Flo.
We did.
I forgot that. Flow is slow. That's what you say. Okay, gotta go to the mine.
I think I got the black lung pop.
Oh, okay. There we go. Thought we were still talking there. Okay, we're fine on health. I'm not too worried about it. We can... I don't think they're gonna have great balls at this point. We're way too early for that. Oh, but they do have net balls.
Cool.
Catching water or bug type Pokemon. We'll take a couple of those. We've used a couple potions. Let's top back up on potions.
What is your favorite designed Pokeball?
That's a really good question. Because if we're talking like standard stuff, I've always been a fan of the Ultra Ball. I like the yellow and black design.
Mm-hmm.
The problem comes in gold and silver, because then they added all those different types of balls with the apricorns, and I like a lot of those designs quite a bit. But then they all went away, and we went to these other ones. I think nowadays, probably a Dusk Ball fan.
Yeah. Like Radiant.
Yeah, that green and black is pretty cool. Johnny, maybe you can do this for... Well, no, it's... I was going to say, maybe just go and check these things and see if they've got TMs or anything, but... Yeah, shiny Pokemon, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Apparently there's an Abra trade in here. We could trade an Abra for a Machop.
Oh.
We don't have an Abra, though. Doesn't help us out. If we did, we could have traded it. We wouldn't have done that, but we could have.
Okay. I don't think we... So there's no limits on whether or not you can participate in the in-game trade. Correct. So long as you've caught that Pokemon?
Yes. We have to catch him legitimately. It has to be our one encounter for the route. We can't go back and catch an Abra just for switching it out here. Even though this would be technically a different Pokemon, being that this is, Oreburgh City and not Route 2 or 3 or wherever we caught that Abra. But we're just not allowed to catch the Abra at this point. All right. I don't think there's... It does say in here that there's speak to a man on the second floor of the condominium, and he'll ask you to show him a Zubat. We have a Zubat, so maybe this is the condo that he's talking about. Let's put our Zubat up front, just in the off chance. Or who knows? They might have switched this out and changed this from original Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
We should probably mention again on this episode. Oh wait, is he going to let us? Oh, okay. We could have brought our Badoo back. Okay, I guess we're not at the name rater here. Hey, look at that!
Oh, speak of the
devil.
devil.
Pokeball design. That's good against Pokemon in caves, right? Is it good against dark Pokemon and Pokemon in caves?
Yes.
Oh, at night or in dark places. Okay. Cool. Well, we're about to go to a mine, so that'll be useful there, potentially.
Yeah, the man with the that wants to see the Zubat gives you a heal ball.
Yes. I just don't know where he is. This guy looks like a guy who wants to see a Zubat. Hey! Look at that. And he still has the heal ball. Nice. Heal balls, I think are... Maybe they're better for a Nuzlocke, because they're just a Pokeball, but it heals the Pokemon after you catch it. And then after that, it does literally nothing. Which I guess all Pokeballs generally do nothing after you catch the Pokemon.
Yeah, but they look cool.
They do look cool. It is a little different looking. And we get... Like for a Nuzlocke, if we're going to put something in our party immediately after we catch it, it'd be nice to have it fully healed up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. The mine is south. We need to do that. Although Route 207 is north, so maybe we'll head to Route 207 if they let us. See if we can catch another Pokemon. Yep, Route 207. Okay, we can catch a new Pokemon up here. Let's see what we got. I want to see what our options are before we jump in, which means I got to skip through a couple pages here. Okay. Johnny.
What?
The only things we can catch here are Geodude, which we have, Zubat, which we have, and also wouldn't happen in the daytime. Kricketot, which we really don't want. He shows up in the morning. It is still technically morning right now. Or Machop. Machop can happen all day. Machop's the one we want. Part of me says maybe I'll wait until it's the daytime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be the safer play. Oh, Kricketot would be so useless. I mean, not that Machop is going to be super handy right now. We have a fighting fire Pokemon that we feel really good about, or we don't need it. That's useful information. Anything else over here? Any items? Hey, there's a Machop. Hey, look at that. It pays to talk to people. Okay, good stuff. Actually, what do you have to say, Machop? Hi, buddy. Chapo.
I think we can catch an Onyx down here.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Onyx's design. I love Steelix. Steelix is an all-timer, in my opinion. But man, Onyx is just such a fucking terrible Pokemon. Yeah, I think we have a Geodude, we have a Zubat. The only other thing we can catch is an Onyx. So, I guess, yeah, you know, if we can get an Onyx. Okay, there's an X defense, Johnny. I did tell you we're playing. Yeah, we're playing a Nuzlocke where we can use items, but we can't use X items because they can pretty easily break the game with the way they work. I also forgot that we had the Zubat up front. That ain't great, but he does have Absorb, which is quad effective against this Geodude. I think we're just gonna roll the dice.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Just making himself faster. But I don't think he's got Rock Throw yet, so we're fine. Also, we're still way too fast for him. I don't care how fast you are, you ain't Zubat fast.
No, few things are.
So Shimi's up to 9.
What level does Magikarp evolve? I think it's 20?
I think it's 20.
Okay.
Hey, little girl, why are you in the mine?
It's take your daughter to work day.
I guess so. Who would actually be good here? It actually might be Bruce. Bruce might be the right play. He's got a super effective move that's not too strong, but it also heals him so he can stay in the fight. I wouldn't love him against trainer battles, but I do like him against like an Onyx. Oh, shit! He wasn't even looking our way. I thought he wasn't.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him to.
Okay, well, if he uses fighting moves against us, no problem. Poison and flying both resist that, so that's whatever. I don't love any
Supersonic?
Sure.
Make him hurt himself in his confusion?
Maybe. Ideally. We'll see. How about that? Not the most effective thing, but
Are we going to swap it out, or?
Stop hitting yourself. No, I think we're okay. Maybe not. Maybe this will take a lot. Yeah, but see, low kick does nothing. Does nothing! Screw it. Let's keep him in. He can't do enough damage to low kick, and we can just absorb it right back. Oh, no. Not our defense. Low kick might do 2 damage at that point. We got a crit.
Is crowbat a special evolution, or is that a level thing?
It is special in that your friendship has to be maxed out.
Okay. In crowbat, what gen was crowbat introduced?
Gen 2.
Okay. So it just shows, like, I've never kept a Zubat in my party.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. Zubat's, if you're playing this casually, you see a bunch of Zubats, you're like, oh, these things kind of suck. I get it. I love Zubat's design though.
Yeah, I mean it's classic design. It's just I would always be drawn toward other Pokemon.
Yeah. Johnny, did you ever go to a Kentucky Fried Chicken to get their Pokemon plushes?
No.
So it was one of the first Pokemon fast food things that I ever remember.
Mm-hmm.
And it was with KFC, which is so weird because
that is very strange.
I can't think of another KFC promotion like that. That's just not something KFC usually does. But it did with this one, and I remember eating a lot of KFC at that time, or begging my parents to go to KFC all the time so I could get these things. And they picked the Pokemon they had there. I think there were 3 or 4 of them. One of them was Vulpix.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was something white. Can you look that up for me? Just the KFC Pokemon promotion. And then one of them was Zubat. And I had that, like, it was basically a Beanie Baby thing at that point, because those were also pretty hot back then.
Okay. It was Vulpix.
Yep.
It was Dratini.
Dratini, yes.
Yep. I love Dratini.
Big Dratini fan over here.
Seal.
Seal was the white one. Okay.
Zubat.
And Zubat, yeah. I never got that Dratini. That's the one I really wanted, but I ended up with a Zubat.
I see there's a complete collection here.
I'm
Mercari
sure
for $75.
Oh, that's not cheap. Oh my. I kept that Zubat, and
you still have it?
I think I don't think it's in my apartment, but I know I have it somewhere. It gets back home. I loved that Zubat.
Okay. You can get a Dratini on eBay for $9.
There you go. That's better.
Plus $5.85 for shipping, so like $15.
You know what? That's a pretty good deal.
And it's real cute.
It is. It's pretty good for just like a snake-looking thing. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite are some of my favorite Pokemon.
I love Dragonite, but at the same time, I feel like it's pretty disparate from Dratini Dragonair.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a cool Pokemon from a different evolutionary line to me. Like, oh yeah, I love Dragonite, but it doesn't feel like it should be the evolution.
It looks so different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out Bruce just fucking these Pokemon up.
He's just giving them the business.
He is darkness. He is the night. He is Bruce Zubat.
Vengeance,
sorry, not darkness. You could tell the last time I read a Batman comic.
Oh man, I wasn't even correcting you. I was just on my own thought pattern there.
Yeah.
Man, I do love Batman.
Here's an admission, confession.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really watched Batman the Animated Series.
Oh, dude!
I've seen scattered episodes, but
man, it's so good.
That's what I hear.
It's one of the best cartoons from the '90s.
So I have it now. I have it available to me. I'm going to watch it at some point. He's teaching us how to do Rock Smash, but I don't know. I watched a lot of Batman Beyond.
Mm-hmm. I like
which is
that
also
one a lot,
good.
Too.
I think Batman Beyond's a pretty good show.
Yeah, I've always loved Batman. Batman and Spider-Man are probably my 2 favorite superheroes.
I think a lot of people probably feel that way. I mean, I generally, I don't know. I think gun to my head, I like Captain America and Iron Man, but
also
that's
very good.
That's also without knowing or caring at all about their comic books. I've never read any of their comics. I'm not a comic guy. Well, I take that back. I'm a comic guy in that I read the Sonic the Hedgehog comic book, the Archie one.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay. I was searching for that Onyx here at this point. I know we don't have to be here anymore, but I kind of want that Onyx. I don't even think he's very good, but I kind of want that Onyx.
Could evolve him into Steelix.
We could evolve him into Steelix. I'd need a trade partner, and you are that trade partner.
I could be that guy.
I don't know where a metal coat is in this game, but yeah, I would like to have an Onyx available to us in case that works out. I would much prefer having a Steelix on our team than a Golem on our team. Fucking hate Golem.
Oh man, just stab me through the heart right now.
He looks so lame. Ooh, mean look. That's good if we ever catch up to another Abra, or catch up to an Abra at all. Actually, wait. Does teleport might skip mean look? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Maybe
either.
Maybe it changes based on the gen. Anyway, yeah. I like a lowland golem. I think that one looks okay with his beard and his electric rock typing. I think that's cool. I just don't really like Golem. I think he just looks like a weird hunchback. We'll probably just start running away from these battles. I don't want to grind up too much here. I think we're already probably stronger than Roark. I also don't think we have a ton of absorb PP left. And I want to save a little bit for an Onyx. Yeah, we're only going to have 8 left after this. So we'll just start running from battles until we find our rock snaky boy. This is one of the cool things about Nuzlocke to me, because you kind of think, or I at least thought when I was first looking into Nuzlocke, like, oh, you just catch the first thing you got, and then that's what you're stuck with. Wow, how random. And it is to an extent, but there are things we can do with manipulation. And we already caught a Geodude. We already caught a Zubat. We have a dupes clause here. We can't catch these again. Yeah, because if we didn't have the dupes clause, how could I not get away? If we didn't have the dupes clause, then I would just go to every route with water and catch another Magikarp, and we just have a team of 6 Gyarados here, and we'd roll everything except probably an Electric Gym. But we'd roll everything else with impunity, and that's boring. Like, you can't. Come on, got to do something better than that. So that's why the dupes clause gets put in here, which then allows us to do fun things like this, fighting Zubats over and over again. Isn't this fun?
It is. This is Pokemon.
Yeah, fighting all these Zubats to catch an Onix that we probably will end up not even using. That's Pokemon, baby! Anyway, how's your day going?
It's all right.
Yeah, still early. Yeah, the day hasn't really started yet, so it's...
Probably have a little more coffee after this.
Yeah. We've got, I don't know when this actually is going to be posted, but we've got our, friend Christmas thing going on today. That'll be exciting. Going to get together with our good Casual Hour co-host Bobby, good friend there. And yeah, you're right. Our friendly rival, Bobby.
Yeah.
And his wife Sarah. We're going to exchange some gifts. It's
your best friend.
My best friend, everyone's best friend, really. Sarah's great. Okay, come on, Onyx. What? Anybody? Did we break the game here? Somebody want to fight us?
Man, what'd you do, Chase?
There we go.
Oh wait, and it's a Geodude.
Come on. Maybe we leave and come back maybe if we rock smash. Like if we get, according to you, let's check here. He did teach us how to rock smash. Maybe we can rock smash now. Okay, no, we can't.
You have to beat the gym leader.
We do have to beat the gym leader. Okay, so maybe we can do that, and then we might find it better. Like maybe he comes out more from the rocks than he does from just the cave floor. I have no idea. I'm just guessing here. But it's more fighting a gym leader is more interesting than running around a cave. Now we can't stop them.
Yeah, see all these Geodudes. There's so many of them. We're just literally tripping over them.
What if these Geodudes could human centipede themselves into some kind of snake-like creature? That'd be great, right?
I don't like that.
No, that's what an Onyx is. Don't you know? Didn't you read the lore? That's not true. I
was going to say that doesn't sound right.
Sounds too right.
But also, there's been some really dark stuff that they put into the Pokedex entries. So
hey, the Shelder, the quote unquote Shelder on Slowpoke's tail, on Slowbro's tail, ain't looking nothing like a Shelder to me. So I could see how somebody might say. Okay, we're going to put Chimichanga up first. I'm pretty sure he's a Rock-type gym leader, right? What else would he be?
Yep.
Roark the Rock. So I think our power-up punch here is going to go quite well. You know, we're not great against... Fire's not great against Rock, but our power-up punch is just going to steamroll everything, I'm pretty sure. And our other option would be Zubat, which, you know, not the best. Absorb is quad effective, but it hasn't been doing a ton of damage. We didn't heal up either, so it doesn't have a lot of PP. We'll have to go back to the Pokemon Center here in a bit, probably. So that's not super great, but see our attack goes up. And it'll be fine. Yeah, and your defense goes up. So, yeah. Yeah. 6 on one hand, half a dozen on the other.
Yeah.
Except, does he have another Pokemon? Oh, rollout. That'll hurt. Oh damn. Shit. Oh, that. Okay. This thing has to hit. This thing's 100. Yeah, 100 accuracy. Okay, I'm not worried. Oh, Johnny.
That could have been real bad.
Wow, could you imagine?
Bad.
Yikes. This would never happen if we picked Piplup. Yikes. That was... Okay, yeah, we're going to learn Rollout. Absolutely, we're going to learn Rollout. If it's that effective. Rock Polish is pretty terrible. Whoo!
Man, what a rush.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's get the fuck out of here. Man, so that leaves us with the question of what do we do here? What is the effective move? I think you know what the effective move here is. It's to teach Limp Bizkit Rock Smash. Because then he'll be strong against their rock attacks, and we'll have.
That's the move.
Yeah, we'll have a super effective move against them, and they can't do anything to us. Sandstorm. Sandstorm's okay. It'll fuck up the rest of our Pokemon. It'll end up hurting a bunch of us instead. So I think it's better just to have it off completely. If we had a Steel Rock Ground team, then absolutely Sandstorm all the way. But in this instance, we probably a little safer not to have a move that'll damage all of our other Pokemon. Okay, that feels joy locked again. Get out of here. What's the dumb owl in in Ocarina.
Oh God, that son of a bitch.
He's got like a sing-songy kind of name.
Kapora Gabora.
Yeah, there you go.
Or
that's
or Raru.
Yeah, he's like the Nurse Joy.
Oh, except he has his dialogue flipped. So you accidentally hit yes when you really wanted to hit no.
Exactly.
I feel like that was intentional on the designers' behalf.
Well, yeah, I mean it's intentional in that hey, you don't want somebody to just click through something and have them miss it. Then they might not.
I mean the placement of the yes and the no.
Yeah.
Because yes for me usually goes on top and no goes in the bottom. But they put yes on the bottom and no on the top.
Right, but again, that is so. If you're just clicking through and you're not reading something, maybe you actually do miss something. Maybe you're just accidentally clicking the button. They want you to have the option that you don't just skip it and never see that again. But also, I'm clicking and skipping the button because I don't care about what this guy has to say.
Yeah.
Okay, this is so much safer. Look how safe this is, Johnny.
This is almost unfair.
Much better than scary rollout strats.
Roll out.
That's a different musical artist.
All right, now we have to name one of our Pokemon after Ludicrous. I've decided.
Sure. What Pokemon would be the best to name Ludicrous or Luda? Luda is I think probably what we'd go with.
I mean,
like the first thing I think is Lunatone, the moon Pokemon, just because it Luna, Luda. I don't think that's clever enough though.
I was thinking name. They wouldn't let you put in a name this long, but Tangela could be Blueberry Yum Yum.
Damn it.
Diglett could be Ho because he likes to dig.
Sure. Snorlax could be Move Bitch. Get out the way.
Do we get a Snorlax in this one?
I don't know. I don't remember one.
Man, I love Snorlax.
Munchlax is introduced in this gen. I think Munchlax you get from headbutting trees, if I'm not mistaken. So, we could end up finding a Munchlax. We'll just go to the Pokemon Center again. Just
Heal up.
Yeah.
Just don't get caught in a joy lock on this Nuzlocke.
Yeah. It'd be very dangerous. Johnny, here's a question for you. Do you ever talk to anybody else in the Pokemon Center?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Well, because there have been people who you can trade with in Pokemon Centers.
The Pokemon Let's Go games had people you could trade with.
Yeah.
And they also had a guy who could change your Pokemon's nature, which was really helpful. But for most Pokemon games, none of these people do shit.
Yeah, I know. Or that might give you an item. It's happened enough where I've gone to a Pokemon Center and I've talked to someone and I've gotten something out of it that is just a part of my habit whenever I'm playing through these games, because it takes no time at all to talk to them.
Okay.
And I go into all the houses and I talk to all the people.
Sounds exhausting.
It's a lot of times you don't get anything out of it, but
yeah. Okay. Before we face Roark, let's see what this guy's got. Where's the thing? Here it is. According to the guide, he has a level 12 Geodude, a level 12 Onix, and a level 14 Cranidos. Cranidos isn't going to be fun. I think our team's leveled up enough to be fine. I think we'll be okay there.
I think so.
I'm not very worried about Geodude or Onix. I think we've got those pretty much locked down. Cranidos is relatively tough. I think that Cranidos he's got something, doesn't he? He's got I can't see his moves in this guide, unfortunately. That is a bummer, because I would really like to know his move pool. But I don't want to look it up outside this guide. We've already got the guide here that's telling us some stuff. Let's just go in. Let's see what happens. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we lost Geodude, because we do have that ability to catch an Onix later. Now, I believe, I think some people play it different ways, but I believe the Dupe's Claws means that if we catch a Geodude and he dies, we still can't catch any more Geodudes. We can't just replace something that we had.
Okay, that was the what I was operating under as well.
Yeah, because again, I think, hey, we lost a Gyarados, let's just go get another Gyarados is kind of lame. I don't think we want to do that. So, Johnny, I gotta say, at least in terms of levels and Pokemon teams, this game is pretty darn faithful to the original.
Yeah. Seems that way.
I haven't even seen any moves that are different from my experience. Like, I'm not seeing... Like, I'm pretty sure all these moves that we've seen are just the normal move pools. We're not seeing any moves from Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, I don't think that we have.
He laid down Stealth Rocks, which, not great. Because the only other Pokemon we'd switch into now that I think we'd even want to have out would be Chimchar with his Power-Up Punch. But the problem there is he would get the damage from Stealth Rocks, and because he's fire, he'd actually take more damage from Stealth Rocks.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
So yeah, we could switch in Zubat in Bruce, because he's flying, so I don't think he gets hurt by the Stealth Rocks. Is that right?
I think so. Like, yeah, because Geodude floats, right? So...
Yeah, or is it Stealth... Wait, what am I doing? Double Team's a good move. Yeah, we'll take a double team. The question... Stealth Rocks might hurt everybody. I think it's Spikes that go on the ground. Spikes and Toxic Spikes go on the ground, so flying Pokemon don't get affected by those.
Oh.
I think Stealth Rock hits everything. Because I think those rocks are floating. I think they say those rocks are floating. I mean, the hope is that we don't have to switch out at all. The hope is that Cranidos does not have a fighting type move. Because if that thing has Rock Smash, we're in trouble. That's good. Take that defense down. Before we kill this Onix...
Should we heal?
We should heal. I think we can hit it one more time, though. We should probably heal just to be safe now. Let's heal just in case. Yeah, I've got a real bad feeling that Cranidos has some type of fighting move.
I would assume just because he's the one that you unlock it through. Yeah. This could be bad.
Because the TM he gives us is Stealth Rock, so he's not giving us... I don't know. We're also running out of Rock Smashes. Also, that sucks.
Damn it.
You know what the other option is? It's not very effective, but we'll still keep doing more damage with rollout every single turn.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing will build, I think should build quite a bit. We could also just put a bunch of defense curls up. Yeah, you know what? Let's get our defense all the way up. We're cheating a little bit here. I mean, we're not cheating. This is in our rules. We can do this. But I'd really like to get through this fight without any losses.
Did you listen to that new Limp Bizkit album?
No, God no. Johnny.
I can't believe they put out a new Limp Bizkit album. That's so...
Johnny, the only Limp Bizkit I've ever heard is because of wrestling, is because of The Undertaker. Man. If it wasn't for The Undertaker, I wouldn't even know Limp Bizkit was a thing.
Man, lucky you.
Yeah. Although, wait, Fred Durst is in one of the Def Jam games, isn't he?
Oh, God, I don't know. That sounds like a thing that Fred Durst would be in. I think. Yeah, they had songs in movies and stuff. Like, I remember there was some movie with the train that they used rolling, and
of course
it was on TV all the time.
Okay, I think that's as many defense curls as we can do. I think you're going to heal up again. And then I still don't know, Johnny. Rock Smash will do more damage. It's super effective. Mm-hmm. Rollout's pretty interesting though.
I mean,
I might be overthinking it.
I'm good with it if you are. If you want to save the rest of those Rock Smashes for
yeah, let's try it. This isn't going to do much damage at all. Actually, that did more than I expected.
Yeah.
We did lower Onyx's defense at least once, so maybe that's okay. Yeah, here's the... Oh, okay, well, shit. You are locked into rollout until you miss. That's one of the other problems here. Problem, but also not a problem, in that you want to keep using rollout until you miss. Oh, we'll see what happens. I feel like I'm being too clever. Probably should have just stuck with Rock Smash.
It's fine. We got this.
Yeah, I know. You got this like Mass Effect Andromeda's got this.
Oh no.
Okay, Harden is just defense curl. I don't think there's actually any difference between these moves, right?
Does
it just
Harden increase your defense more?
No, it doesn't. In fact, it's got less PP than defense curl. Why would anyone do this?
Let's see.
What?
Okay, yeah.
That
we should just keep.
That seems like a mistake.
That seems like maybe
bite. Now that's a
bite.
Move.
Yeah,
that's a move. Special defense. Boost the power of electric moves on the next turn and raises special defense. That's not terrible. That's probably better than Leer, I guess.
Yeah.
I still don't think Charge is very good. We'll probably never end up using it, but Bite's pretty damn good. Okay, it's time for the Cranidos.
Here we go. What's the other move besides Bite that has the teeth animation that Raticate uses? It's Hyper Fang?
Hyper Fang, Super Fang, yeah. What did he just use? Did I miss that? Oh my god! The rollout strats! Oh shit!
Wow!
Very effective, and it did the job. Hot damn! That's
all that worrying for nothing.
Why? Yeah. Why was I sweating? Why was I sweating? We got this. Thank you, Limp Bizkit.
Oh.
Uh-oh. this feels early. He's only level 14, isn't he?
Yeah.
Got him on Inferno. Okay. Not bad. Mach Punch, that's a great move. So Mach Punch is basically a quick attack that's fighting, which is great. I think at this point we can... It's better than Power Punch. Let's kick that can down the road. Let's take away Scratch. Scratch isn't very useful to us anymore. We've got other Pokemon
still,
that can
it's no normal type moves. Just getting all...
Yeah, we've got other Pokemon that can do normal type moves. Well, I mean, you're the first gym leader. Everybody who beats you has no
come on,
Roark.
Don't feel too bad. Just take the L.
Although, I mean, there are people, like obviously in the world, the world building of Pokemon, Roark is not always the first gym leader for everybody, right? You can have somebody from a distant town, and do they just...
That's true.
How does it work for them though? Because they have to face a guy who's got like Pokemon who are level 35, and then they come to this gym and like, wait, you guys got level 15? What's going on here? I think though, and I think the anime confirms this, is that gym leaders have different sets of Pokemon that they use. It's not... I have a feeling like these are league approved teams and levels, and I bet
based on the skill set of the trainer.
Yeah, Roark's like, hey, what you got? And then I pick my team accordingly, and it's just that our story means that, okay, I'll go with this team. You don't have any real heavy hitters here, so I go with the beginner team. Everybody gets a chance at my gym badge. That's my guess. That's my headcanon. And I feel good about it.
It's the chase cannon.
Yes. Johnny, here's the deal. I think we're going to call it here.
Okay.
We got a first gym badge. Feeling good about that. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit for the next one. I'm gonna play this a little bit on my own. I'm still gonna play under Nuzlocke rules. I mean, I don't plan on losing anybody, and I guess you won't technically know if I do, because I'm just gonna come back with the same team. But trust me, I'm going to play this straight. Although, my plan for the next episode, I plan to have an Onyx by the next time we do this.
Okay.
I will go grind and find that Onyx. And then I think my plan is, and I want to look ahead a little bit on where we go after this, but my plan is probably to just get to the next town.
Okay.
Which looks like it's a little bit away, a few routes away, but then we'll get to Floroma Town.
Yeah.
Floroma doesn't have a gym, though, so I guess there's no real point in stopping there. I think maybe I just end up going until I run into an actual real thing. You know what? I'll probably stop right after or right before the Fuego Ironworks. I think that's my plan.
Sounds good.
So that'll be Route 205. We'll do that. That'll be kind of like a dungeony somewhat area. We'll see what we can get there, and then we'll keep going from there. So until then, we've got our team. Feeling good about our team. Let's check in on them one more time. We got Limp Bizkit here doing the Lord's work.
Looking good.
Buffalo still going strong. Our newly evolved Chimichanga. Sashimi's getting there, about halfway to where he needs to be. Fozzie. Judas in my mind. That's the Chris Jericho song. And Bruce. He is vengeance. He is the knight. He is Bruce Zubat. I like our team. I think we've got a good thing going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save again just to be sure. But yeah, I just don't want to show everybody every little nitty gritty detail. This gets a little boring. I don't want to watch people. I don't want people to watch me grind and look for specific Pokemon. So I'm going to play this straight. I'll probably have some new fun members of the team to show you next time, but we'll get to something a little bit more battle heavy, a little bit more interesting for our next episode. And then we're definitely going to show you every gym leader. My plan is to also show you every rival battle, and then probably also every Team Galactic. Galactic? Is this Galactic? I think this is Galactic.
Yeah.
Every Team Galactic battle, like everyone against like an admin or something like that. Like regular grunts, I can handle those, but for every like big battle, I want to show you those because those are the ones where we might lose somebody, and those are a little bit more tension filled. So that'll be fun. But for now, Johnny, thanks for joining me on Chase and Johnny's excellent Nuzlocke adventure. We'll see you next time.